Welcome once again, students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Our motto of our school is Let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Welcome once again, students. I hope you all remember the first half of our story of Dick Whittington and his cat. Remember, students, we have two characters in this lesson. One is Dick Whittington and the other is the cat. We have not met cat yet. We'll see. I hope that we meet this cat in the second half of the story. In the first half of the story, we see that Dick Whittington um, was a poor boy who lived in England, and then he heard it from somewhere that London street is full of gold, and therefore he decides to go to London. When he reaches London, he what he get to see was dirty streets and unfriendly people. He was asking for help, but nobody was trying to help him. He was very hungry, and then we see Mr. Fritz Warren helped him by giving him a job. He was told to help the cook. He was helping the cook by washing vessels and all this kinds of work. And also Dick Whittington was given a small house, a small room to stay. And he also has mentioned in part 1 that he had two difficulties. Let's see in part 2 what are these two difficulties that Dick Whittington is facing and whether he overcomes this problem. So let's begin. Let's begin. Page number 7, the third paragraph. Previously, he has mentioned about two difficulties. Now we will see what is the first difficulty. The first was that the attic he slept in was overrun by cats and mice. At night, they scampered all over him and kept him awake. After a time, he solved this problem by saving the few pennies he was paid and buying himself a cat. In no time at all, the cat chased away all the rats and mice, and Dick was able to sleep peacefully. We see that the place where he slept, the place which was given by Mr. Fritz Warren, that place was overrun by rats and mice. Okay, and at night they scampered means ran here and there. You all know rats, they run here and there always, and therefore that was the problem, and therefore Dick was not able to sleep at night. So he did not give up, but he thought that he should have a solution for this problem, and what he did was he saved few pennies that was been paid, and he bought himself a cat. You all know cat is a very useful to chase rats and mice, and therefore he bought a cat by saving few pennies, and we see that the cat chased all away all the rats and mice, and Dick was able to sleep peacefully. The next paragraph. The other difficulty which was not so easy to overcome was the cook's bad temper. She shouted and screamed all day and would scold Dick and hit him with a wooden spoon even when he was working as hard as he could. The first problem was of the rats and the mice. The second problem was the cook. The cook had a very bad temper, and therefore even though Dick was trying his level best to help this cook, but still we see that the used to beat him with a wooden spoon. And even though Dick was trying his level best, we see that he was so tensed, but he could not overcome this problem. Let's see what he does. So we have the entry of our next new character, that is the cat. Let's see whether this cat helps Dick Whittington, or the cat makes or the cat just runs away. Let's move to the next paragraph. One night Dick decided he could stand it no more. Early the next morning, before the cook was up, he set out with his cat to seek his fortune elsewhere. The two of them walked as far as Holloway on their way out of London. Then Dick sat down on a stone to rest. It was the 1st of November, All Saints' Day, and the church bells were ringing. As Dick sat and listened, it seemed they were ringing out a message for him. So we see that the second problem was the bad temper of the cook, and therefore Dick decides that he could not take it anymore, and the next morning before the cook gets up, he decides that he and the cat should seek the fortune elsewhere. To seek his fortune means to seek luck somewhere else, but not in that merchant's house. The two of them were walking, and they were tired walking, and therefore they decided to take some rest. So when the cat and Dick was taking rest, it was 1st of November and All Saints Day. The church was celebrating, and therefore the church bells were ringing. And Dick, so when Dick was sitting along with his cat, he seemed that the ringing of the bell was giving him some kind of message. Okay, it was giving him some kind of hope or some kind of message through that church bell. Let's see what message was that church bell giving him. Turn again, Whittington, thou worth citizen, Lord Mayor of London. So he seemed getting such a message. That message was telling him, telling Dick Whittington to get back to the rich merchant's house rather than running away. You go back to his house. Lord Mayor of London, said Dick. He was so surprised. He was so surprised that he will become a mayor of London. And so Dick says, Lord Mayor of London, said Dick, I would like to be Lord Mayor and ride in a fine coach. I can put up with a few scoldings from the cook if that is what is in store for me. So Dick and his cat retraced their steps to Mr. Fitzwarren's house. Luckily, they were able to slip back before they had been missed. So when he gets the message from the church bell, he decided that it's okay, I will bear the the cook, but if this is what is meant, if this is what it says, I will get back to that house of Mr. Fitzwarren before it's too late, before they find us missing. Okay, so um, then they just get back. The Whittington Dick and the cat gets back to Mr. Fitzwarren's house. The meaning put up with, which means the Dick Whittington was ready to tolerate the scoldings from the cook. Let's move to the next paragraph. Now Mr. Fitzwarren used to send ships far across the sea to trade with other countries. He could load a ship with goods for the captain and the ship's crew. to sell in faraway places, and then they could bring back goods that could be sold at home. So, as you all know, Mr. Fritz Warren was a rich merchant, and he had his own ship where he could trade from one part of the country to other, and therefore he could exchange goods from his home place to other countries, or can get things from other countries and sell it in his country. So one day he called his household together. So one day what happened is that he called everyone together and he asked them, let's see what he asked. I am sending a ship to the African coast to trade, he said. Would any one of you like to send something of yours on it? You can then share in the profit if the voyage is successful. Everyone produced something except for Dick, who had nothing to offer. Have you nothing of your own? Dick asked Mr. Fitzwarren kindly, and Dick replied, only my cat. So what we see in the second paragraph is Mr. Fitzwarren. He called a small meeting of his household people together, and he asked that if anyone wants to give of anything they would like to trade it to African continent. Okay, and if that thing which was given by any of the individual, any of the household member, if that thing uh, if the thing was been accepted by other countries, he would get half of the share. Okay, he would get half of the share, and therefore many members of his household people gave him something or the other. But when he asked Dick, Dick said that he had nothing except his only his cat. So in the next part of the video, we will see whether Dick Whittington gives his cat as an exchange for trade, or whether Mr. Fitzwarren removes some alternative on behalf of Dick. Let's see in the next video. We will see in part 2 we saw how he gets a message from the church bells and he decides to get back to Mr. Fitzwarren's house. And we also see that uh, Mr. Fitzwarren was a rich merchant who used to exchange goods from one part of the country to other. And thirdly, we see that he calls Mr. Fitzwarren calls a small meeting where he tells his people if they want to give anything in exchange for trading. And he also mentions, Mr. Fitzwarren also mentioned that if this product which you all have given is liked by the other countries, you will get half share. So many of his members in his house gave something or the other thing except Dick, who had nothing but only his cat. Let's see whether Dick gives his cat, or Mr. Fitzwarren has some of the alternative to give Dick on behalf of Dick Whittington.